Did the British Museum remove the term Palestine from its galleries? A report that one of the world's most respected museums did that was enough to spark protests and backlash. At issue is whether the museum caved to a pro-Israel lawyers group, which complained that some of its maps and descriptions retroactively apply the term Palestine to periods when, according to them, no such entity existed. They see a risk of obscuring the history of Israel and the Jewish people. The museum denies it bowed to pressure, saying it made the changes independently. The argument over the museum's labels comes as Israel's war in Gaza has damaged over 150 cultural heritage sites, many of them archaeological sites from antiquity. That raises a question. When museums make curatorial changes on politically charged topics or in times of war, how can we be sure the motivation is academic and not political pressure? Ayman Warazna is a Palestinian archaeologist and museologist with 20 years of experience.
If we talk strictly, the late Bronze Canaan is more accurate. We don't contest that. I don't have a problem with that. But what was the reasons they put actually Palestine in the first place? There is no scientific or there is no new discoveries make you change this.
The museum says it continues to use Palestine across a series of galleries, both contemporary and historic, but it said it changed some labels and maps to use Canaan, a term it says is more relevant for the southern Levant in the later 2nd millennium BC. Many of the museum's artifacts from the region were excavated during the time of the British Mandate for Palestine.
We are distinguishing between archaeological facts and geographical places. We're not saying Palestine means Palestine back then. On the late Bronze, there were such a place named Palestine. We're talking about here exactly about the southern Levant. When we put Palestine in the late Bronze, that's only a geographic name.
It was not an isolated incident. The same group asked the Open University in the UK to stop describing the Virgin Mary as being born in ancient Palestine in its course materials. In Canada, the Royal Ontario Museum faced a similar push over artifacts labeled Syria or Palestine.
Museums are based on sensitivities. We show facts. Facts sometimes hurt. Unexplained changes undermine public trust.